What's going on YouTube? It's Mel DFS coming to you live and direct. Here to give you my favorite 5 plays for today's 5-game May slate. Hope everybody's having a great morning. If you don't mind, please smash that like button. Please subscribe. And if you don't mind, please press that bell icon and get notified for future videos or just any comments to the video letting you know any updates. Smash that bell icon, you'll get that notification, y'all. So definitely want to take a look at this slate. We got value for the Lakers and all that good stuff, but let's jump into it. Going to my point guard spot, we're gonna go down, instead of going to Lonzo, go Lonzo if you're on FanDuel, but keep in mind he's not good in underdog games. He's averaging around 20 fantasy points in 8 underdog games. There's a 3.5 point underdog for the Lakers in this matchup, but I'll probably plug him in if Rondo news is if he's out. But for me, let's go down to Brandon Ingram. He's getting great upside in this matchup, getting great bump in usage with LeBron out, of 13 fantasy point positive differential in this play. He's averaging around 30 fantasy points in the past 3 games at Sacramento as well. All right, Sacramento's allowing an average 30.7 fantasy points to opposing shooting guards. So look at Brandon Ingram in a great spot. He's cheap. He's going to get the minutes. 5,800 on DraftKings, 64 on FanDuel. Alright, y'all, let's go to my second spot as shooting guard. Let's go to Eric Bledsoe going against New York. Alright, 6,500 on DraftKings. Now he's in a good spot. He's averaging 32.9 fantasy points at home, but he's only around 28 fantasy points when favored. Now it's a 14-point favor. Alright, Vegas projection against Milwaukee and the New York Knicks. So it's one of those games, man. You hope that he'll ball out. New York is allowing an average 37.5 fantasy points to opposing point guards, around 37.7 fantasy points when underdog. So on that note, he could definitely bounce that back out to get about 35 fantasy points in this matchup with his price tag. Let's take a look at him in that spot. Now, 7,200. He's pretty steep on FanDuel. You're looking about 5 times. You can still get 5 times in this matchup. So 5 times, 6 times value on DraftKings, 5 times on FanDuel. All right, now we're gonna go to our small forward spot. Now going to the small forward, my guy for today, I'm gonna look at Kevin Durant, 9,300. It's been a while since I've seen Kevin Durant at 9,300 on DraftKings. Now he's 1,200 more on FanDuel, but he's still in a great spot against Portland. All right, he's been in the perfect lineup 3 games straight. All right, he's been averaging 50.5 fantasy points at home for the season, 50 fantasy points when favored. All right, it's a 9-point favor against Portland today. He get about 27 points, 8 rebounds a game in the past 5 games, getting about 28% usage, 36 minutes on the court. And Portland's allowing an average 31 fantasy points to opposing small forwards, around 29 fantasy points when underdog. All right. He's averaging 41.5 fantasy points in the past 5 games. Portland's given up about 41.5 fantasy points in the past 5 games to small forwards. He had a 61 fantasy point game November 23rd at home against Portland, and he had a 51 fantasy point game last year at home as well. And he's been in the perfect lineup in all of the past 4 games versus Portland. So look at Kevin Durant to ball out. 9-3 on DraftKings, 10-5 on FanDuel. Looking about 50 fantasy point game. So looking at him in that matchup. Now going with his nemesis, let's look at Draymond Green. Now Draymond Green is doing well too. Now he's 6,100, which is a steal price. He's getting his minutes back up. 71 on FanDuel, but he's averaging 31.3 fantasy points a game, 31 fantasy points at home for the season. Portland's allowing an average 72.5 fantasy points per game to opposing power forwards, and he's averaging 46.5 fantasy points in the past 2 games versus Portland last year. And in 2016, he's averaging 40 plus fantasy points all season against Portland. So he has a great rapport against Portland. So I'm going to go ahead and plug him in. Portland's allowing around 35 fantasy points, win underdog as well. Like I said, it's a 9-point favor for Golden State. So look at this matchup, Draymond Green at this price. Alright, if you want to take a look at draft dashboard tools in the link in my description, take a look, y'all. It's all about saving research time, and it's right now limited trial. So just click the link in the description, sign up, get these tools. You get access to DraftKings or FanDuel. You get access to the last 3 games of fantasy points, minutes, and usage. Alright, and also get the projection and value of that person. You also have their defense rank and also the position rank. And so once you click on the menu button when you sign up, you have access to your sleepers, your studs. Take a look at the watched players. You have access to my players list. So take a look, click that button. You have access to all my plays, even for NFL Week 17. All right, so take a look at that limited trial right now, and you can use the lineup optimizer to generate quality lineups, and also utilize the mass lineup generator, which all your custom plays, or even using my plays, you get up to 100 lineups with the plays that you're using. So it's a one-stop shop. Take a look. All right, now let's go back into my last play at center. I'm going to center. Going to look at Clint Capella. Now you could go with a Zubac, but I'm gonna go with Clint Capella. Zubac is one. He probably will be a great play, and then if I put him in a utility player to save on some salary. But Clint Capella's in a great spot, not on paper, but in the past 2 games you can see it, y'all. Going against OKC, 53 fantasy points in 30 minutes. Going against the Spurs, 34 minutes, 54 points in 34 minutes. This guy's been balling in the past 2 games, y'all. So he's hot. Perfect lineup in both of those games. He's averaging 46 fantasy points at home. He's great at home, and he's playing Boston at home as well. Boston's allowing an average 35 fantasy points to opposing centers, 31 fantasy points win away. All right, they've been giving up around 38.8 fantasy points in the past 5 games to the center spot. He even had Embiid. Embiid had 60 on him, 18. DeAndre Ayton had 48. You had Andre Drummond 62. Clint Capella could give you around 45 to 50 fantasy points in this play. And Harden's questionable with the calf injury, so this guy is one of those guys that's going to probably be slept on, or with a lot of value on the slate. So Capella could be slept on. So take a look at Clint Capella in this spot. All right, another bonus play that I'm looking at small forward. I didn't want to not mention him, Joe Ingles. Now, Joe Ingles, he's been in the perfect lineup 4 games straight, y'all. All right, he's averaging 32.1 fantasy points at home, around 30 fantasy points per game. Now, Philly's allowing an average 26 fantasy points to starting small forwards, but they're giving up a crazy 33.5 fantasy points win underdog. Now, it's a 5-point favor for Utah against Philly in this matchup. Look at Joe Ingles, y'all. He's been balling. Check out the scoring in the past 4 games, y'all. Been in the perfect lineup all 4. He could definitely be slept on, so I wanted to let you know about this play. So I will have him in my lineup, so check him out. It doesn't look good on paper, but we got the history. He doesn't look good on the history against the team, but look, he's balling right now. We want to keep it going. Joe Ingles in the slept on spot. Alright, that's my Fave 5 with Joe Ingles. It's my bonus play. If you like my plays, feel free to give me a thumbs up. Any questions or concerns with your lineup, feel free to comment below. Love y'all. Y'all collect that bag as well. Alright, it's Melo DFS. Y'all stay blessed. Talk to you next video.